Hello! I'm Gaia Morrissette, your holistic sexual wellness specialist, your BDSM wellness expert, your high priestess of divine sexual magic and elemental magics, and your pro dominatrix. And of course, your orgasmic goddess. Oh. And the reason that I'm having this little conversation with you is I want to share with you a couple things about me, what I do, why I created these beautiful, amazing online education and exploration courses, and the whole reason behind it, so that I can get you excited to become this sexy, knowledge-seeking, pleasure being. All right? Okay, so first of all, just a little bit about me. Um, I believe that the keys to a happy, healthy, wealthy, epic, orgasmic life is sexual wellness, embracing the human experience, and letting go of fear, shame, guilt, and self-loathing. Who doesn't want to get rid of that shit? That does not serve you on any level. That doesn't serve me on any level. That doesn't serve anybody on any level. It's time to get rid of that shit. And what happens is when we lean into those places and those experiences and we release all of that shit, then it opens us up to new possibilities. It opens us up to that pleasure that I was talking about, orgasm, happiness, health, wealth, all these beautiful things, okay? Now, I have a holistic practice where I look at sexuality in a holistic perspective. So mind, body, and spirit affects who you are as a sexual being, and who you are as a sexual being affects your mind, body, and spirit. So when I talk about sexuality, I'm not just talking about boom, chicka, wow, wow, and having sex, although we do talk a lot about that. But it's also about really how it affects who you are, and it's really dropping into this concept of orgasmic life and orgasmic living. All right, now the reason I created these courses is, one, I love teaching and I love facilitating, and there's something so amazing about group learning. Not only do you get to learn from me and my area of all of my expertise, but you also get the experience of every one of your co-students, whether you're taking a guided course or a self-study course, which I'll talk about in a second what each one of those means. And what you do is you get all of this wonderful, juicy learning that's just so much possibility. It also helps you realize that you're not a freak and you're not a weirdo and you're not alone, which is really, really powerful. So there's two ways you can work with me from in online learning. There's guided, where you get to have this adventure with me live each week online with your fellow students. And this is an opportunity to build your tribe, build your rapport with your fellow students, as well as get to ask me direct questions. You get to have that interaction with me. Who doesn't want that? So that's the benefit of the guided courses. Guided online courses. And then the other is self-study online courses. And the benefits to the self-study course is that you get to show up whenever you want. You can take it at your own pace. You can watch it at any time. You can pause it. You move at your own rate. You can either speed right through it, or you can take your time through the process. And then the second thing that's my personal favorite self-study benefit of self-study, you don't have to show up with pants. You don't have to even bother putting pants on or any clothes. You can be naked while you're learning. How awesome is that? All right. And the third thing about the benefit of the other reason why I created this group education and online courses is that because it's also not only get you all this wonderful experience, not my mind, but also the other students and their experiences, but you also save a shitload of money, right? Because to work with me one-on-one, which is beautiful and important and highly recommended for very customized things that are happening in your world, whether it's you or in your relationship, that's important. However, to work with me on one-on-one, I'm $300 an hour. So to be able to come take a course that would normally, to spend that much time with me, would cost you tens of thousands of dollars. You can do it for a fraction of the price. So that's another bonus to doing this online education. All right. Did I cover everything? I think so. So the last thing I want to leave you with before you go and find the course that's going to work for you to start your education, woo, adventure, is that knowledge is sexy. Self-discovery is fucking hot and incredibly sexy. And when you are always, and the beautiful thing about knowledge seeking is that you're always on the adventure of seeking knowledge. It's not a one-time deal. It's not, you're not born knowing everything. It's the opportunity to continue to grow and learn and expand and explore. So if you're like, ooh, I love seeking knowledge, give me more, I'm your girl, because I'm constantly in that creative energy and I'm always developing and I'm always creating, and we will always have new courses. It's just what happens because I live such an orgasmic life, so I'm always in the creative energy. And the other thing I just want to leave you with is that, remember, you can always learn something new. Even if it's a topic that you think you know a lot about, we can always learn something new. We can always go a little bit deeper into it. We can always have a new perspective. And I say this to you because even I, who is an expert in my field, one of the leading experts in my field actually, I am constantly learning every day. Something new about me, something new about the world, something new about a new perspective of human sexuality and human relationships. And so it's incredibly exciting for me. So as I learn more, I get to share with you more. And then you learn more, and then you get to share with people in your life. So it's beautiful. All right, so go enjoy, go find the perfect course to start off with, and I will see you very, very soon. Mwah. Have a horny, juicy, happy, knowledge-seeking day. Bye-bye. Oh, and if you're like, well, how do I find these courses? You can find them at succulentliving.com. You can find them under Teachable. You can find them at tickle.life. There's all sorts of places that you can find them. But the best place to go if you're like, if you don't have a link in this description or below, is go visit me at succulentliving.com under Work With Us and our online courses. Bye-bye.